Final verdict. Let's go. The good stuff.
Okay, I'm not even going to attempt to do that impression the whole time, but I just have to say that this movie is stupendous from beginning to end. The writing, the dialogue, the visuals, this is some of the best CGI I have ever seen in my life. It looks so real. Just certain shots, you're just like, that's there. That is there. It's absolutely fantastic. This is mostly an ape-centered story. There's very little humans in it, and that's not a bad thing at all because this is a war for the Planet of the Apes. We should be focusing on the apes. But all the characters are wonderful. The humans have great motivation for doing what they're doing. Woody Harrelson is a great villain and a tragically relatable one at that. Caesar is fantastic as always. Andy Serkis absolutely deserves an Oscar, at least for this role. Just, why not? Just give it to him. He deserves it. This is acting. Just because it's an animated character doesn't mean he doesn't deserve an Oscar. He is doing everything he can. Emoting, expressing. Maurice is my favorite secondary character, and the new characters are great too, especially Bad Ape. I just love him. He comes off as he might be annoying, but then he really grows on to you as the film goes on. It's really intense. The action's really good when it gets to that, and it's really, just really good, and it really hits you right here with the emotions when it needs to. Just, yeah, the bad stuff. I think maybe a little bit more action, just a little bit more. Maybe one or two more scenes of war. And you get enough war in here, but I think one or two more scenes of maybe 5-minute action set pieces would have definitely satisfied action-hungry audiences. Because I went in this knowing that it wasn't all going to be action. It was definitely going to be a journey and getting to know characters, because that's what these films have been mostly about. But honestly, that's the only bad thing I could think of, because it's a really solid film overall.
Final verdict.
War for the Planet of the Apes is an absolutely fantastic film, and it makes this series an absolutely memorable trilogy. My final verdict for War for the Planet of the Apes is a 10 out of 10. This has been a Way Fast Review, and we'll see you next time on Team Epic Force. Caesar, I want